Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Gemini. Happy birthday, Gemini. This is your month. And I just love your archetype of the youthful, joyful, playful, individual just starting out in life. So we're going to pull an archetype before we start the reading to see kind of like where Gemini's at today, maybe this month, maybe just or will be. Let's see what's going on because we know it just all goes in circles, cycles. Our energy changes, fluctuates from day to day. So let's see what the Holy Spirit, the great creator of creations, mother and father of gods, has to say. I like going right to source because that's where the blueprint is, right? Let's go to source. Let's get to the blueprint. I love you guys. Hope the best for you always, all of us, as we go through this, as we live through this time and day and age of great change and expectation. Ooh, Gemini, we got the flame. That's hot. That's hot, and you add a little air to that, which is what Gemini is. Boy, that can spread a fire really, really fast. The flame, the fire. Aries is in the sign today. The moon is opposing or opposite Aries, or not Aries, I'm sorry, Mars, the fire of new beginnings. And with that, we're going to say, okay, so you're burning hot today, Gemini. Yes, you are an air sign, but we work with all four elements, and sometimes we get other elements inside of us all stirred up. And this talks about passion, ideas, desires, things you want to accomplish in this world. So let's see what the flame is burning. Capricorn, yes, Capricorn. Let me get this right here. The moon is sextile Capricorn today at 5:33 p.m., which is all about discipline, moving forward. We got the sun in Capricorn. The moon is actually in Capricorn, and we know the sun is in Gemini right now, right? Because it is your birthday month. And so we have the sun, and we have 7 spiritual ideas, spiritual feelings, spiritual practices. And you are enlightened. This tells me because of the sun, you're light, you're airy, you're on fire, and you're moving forward, and you're grounded deep with that Capricorn. That's an earth sign. It could be a better sign for you. And may I suggest to stay grounded. And the best way to get grounded, Gemini, is from right here inside our imagination and to see our energy flowing into the earth and tying knots within. And then we become like this big, strong tree, right? The wind might blow, but we ain't going to topple. We won't be falling over because our roots go all the way to Acropolis, right? So we dig in and we hold on because the fire and the air is really burning, which means you probably are having a little bit of action going on, meaning whatever action is going on, but I mean more like putting plans into action, things that you want to accomplish. The sun is shining on you right now. You're in some good grounded Capricorn energies, which is working hard, playing hard, loving hard. And what was the other? Oh yeah, the 7, spiritual ascension. Let's see. Ooh, got a lot. I got a lot day before yesterday, too. You're sailing right through it, Gemini. So there must be some emotions going on out there, too. You must be playing on the waters. This is riding the waves. riding the waves, those big emotional waves that come in. You just go up and then down and up and down. Yeah, riding the waves. What's this? It couldn't have been more fitting. Up, up and away with my beautiful balloons. Yeah, you're fired up. You got your balloons. You're floating on air. Got this beautiful pink 5-leaf flower, 5 petals, which is self, represents you. Very pinkish, loving, gentle mood. Oh my God, and I got a pink quartz out of there too, shaped like a triangle, pyramid, protection. I'm thinking you have protection all around you. You are very protected. And the king or queen of your castle, sovereign. Sovereign. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Sovereign nature. And look at the beautiful little ram here, representing our Mars, airy energy, but you're true blue to whatever you're doing, Gemini. Okay, you got the flame. It actually showed up into the symbols or the charms. And the flame also showed up in your dice as the sun. So let's start right here with the Viviticus deck. Let's look at your chakras. Let's see how you are using this flame to push yourself forward in life as a passion, as something you love, something creative, obviously. Oh, yeah. You love the truth. You're a brave warrior. You're very fearless and ambitious, and you are not afraid of confrontation. High five, Gemini, because confrontation is how we learn who truly, truly loves us. We learn what we're made of in confrontation. Confrontation is good for the soul to see if you really, got what it takes to win an argument. That's basically what we're talking about, right? Right. And yes, this says you do have what it takes to win an argument, that you have some Aquarius energy going on right now, which makes you you're very articulate, and you're a freedom fighter, which says right here, you fight for freedom. Yeah, Knight of Swords, this could be your sign. And this is Capricorn in here too. This has actually got Aries, Aquarius on it, but it is an air sign, and it is a yes, you do fight. You can articulate what you need, and you can be argumentative to the point of winning, and intellectual passion, and you're an advocate. You're an advocate for the less fortunate. You're an advocate for those who cannot stand up for themselves. You're a burning flame. You burn back darkness. You fight evil. You stand up for truth. You're a warrior, a spiritual warrior. That says you a little baddie. You a baddie. You cross swords with who you need to cross swords with, and anybody that comes at you better know how they coming or why they coming. Okay, so what is Gemini working on accomplishing? What is this battle towards? This Aquarius tells me that you're fighting for humanity, or just life in general, to make the world a better place. And you don't care that 99% of the people are not trying to make the world a better place, because you feel like you're the 1%er that can do it. Very rich and intellectual articulation. This tells me that you are at the end of a situation and you are ready to move through. There's a possibility that, you've been through things. Well, we've all been through things, but you've had, you know, some thoughts, swords put in your back. You've had betrayals. We all have, haven't we? We all go through that. But it brings out the best of us, don't it? Brings out the best in us when we get betrayed and we pick ourselves back up after getting knocked down. We're stronger than we have ever been or will be. And we continue to push forward in that strength. Okay, Holy Spirit, we don't want to talk about what Gemini's been through or I've been through or anybody's been through because that stuff's behind us. Let's talk about, Holy Spirit, our future. Where are we going? Where do you see us moving now that we have been through what we've been through? Where are we going? We're going into deep love, and there's the fire of Sagittarius. Yes, this is the Page of Cups. We're going into our emotions. We're feeling things again. We're feeling pretty good, actually. We've got balance and depth. We know what's in our soul. And there's that fire again, Gemini, that just keeps popping up, that says this just keeps you skipping along and you ain't missing a beat, and you got in touch with your emotions after whatever happened to you, which, made you very happy. He's looking at his cup right there, and that little frog in there kind of stands out to me. And maybe he's having reflections of the past, things that went on in the past. So you're not truly going to drink that cup. You're just reflecting in it and looking at where you're at now compared to where you were then. And this is Page of Cups, is feeling it, internalizing and feeling it, not thinking, but feeling. And feeling is how we find out where our sensitivities lie, right? That's where our triggers, our love, our hate, everything is down into our emotional feelings. This tells me that you're cleansing out your emotions. You're allowing the feelings to come up. You're feeling them, loving them gently, and allowing them to pass. Knowing that you have better feelings that are coming in the future, but that these feelings must be gone through. You must feel these things, love these things, think about these things, not be mad at yourself, but to love yourself through it, because you're not the same person you was. So you must love your past self and your new self so that both selves can become one self. For you don't want your new self to reject your past self, because it's very much a part of integrating the whole to become a whole soul, a whole person. So we integrate our past into our life of today, knowing that tomorrow we will be stronger for it. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Gemini, you're manifesting. You are now manifesting. You moved from looking at your emotions, going through your emotions, loving yourself, loving your emotions, allowing yourself to feel what you need to feel, crying if you need to cry, laughing if you need to laugh, walking around aimlessly if you need to walk around aimlessly until you can pinpoint what you need. Meanwhile, you loved yourself through it. You love and hug yourself, and you say, we're going to be okay. Because the best love you can get is from yourself, Gemini. Only you can love yourself the way you need to be loved. Happy birthday. And teach others to love you as you need to flourish. That's how life really is. They didn't tell us that in the beginning, that we didn't come with a manual. They didn't give us a doggone paper that says this is how it's going to work out. No, even our parents didn't get one. So we all just kind of had to come here and wing it. And when we have to come here and wing it, that's why we love ourselves through everything we've been through, because we have to do what we got to do to get through to the next level. And nobody told us what to do or how to do it. We can just do the best we can. That's all we can do. You come out wounded, warrior, very intelligent. Every one of those wands is something that you learned, something that you gathered, something that you garnered. Defense mechanism, protecting yourself, protecting your honor, protecting those around you. You have thought for yourself and others as well. Okay. Yeah, that's Sagittarius and the moon. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Capricorn should be in there somewhere. Because sometimes Capricorn can carry a heavy load, right? Yeah. Okay, let's try a new deck. Let's go with something more. Let's see. Let's go with this watery, airy deck of the Good Tarot. And now that Gemini has come to the end of the road of fighting and defending, and now is healing and working on coming back out stronger than ever before, walking on water, pages of water again. But this time, you're walking on your emotions. You see the water beneath your feet. You're light, you're happy, you're like air. Yeah. And look at you, youthful and happy. Yeah. Your emotions are no longer getting you down. You've got your lotus blossoms here. Your mind is open and steady and clear. To me, this is, what Jesus and them were talking about when they said Jesus could walk on water. Or riding the wave. It's riding your emotions, feeling them as they go up, and everything is all awesome and gets exciting. And then we go down into the trough, and sometimes it gets a little shady and dark down in there, and we're feeling things that are of a lower nature, and then whoosh, all of a sudden we come back up on top of the wave again. This is complete balance. This is no more highs and lows. This is just at a place where you're very, very happy and satisfied, and your inner child is very alive and thriving and happy and satisfied too. And if you are not at this moment, remember, embrace your emotions even when you're going down into the trough. Love yourself through it. Tell yourself, tomorrow this too shall pass. Tomorrow will be a better day. And allow yourself to feel what you feel, so that those emotions can be through and leave way to lighter emotions that will come, after the trough. The High Priestess. You come back up and looky here. You see all, know all, and feel all. You've made room within. You've rid yourself of fears and constructs that were holding you back and blocking you. Your third eye is open, and you can see where you're going and where you want to be. And you're so just ethereal, etheric, like you see into the ethers, Gemini. You see the past, present, and future, no doubt. And right there it is on the bottom, the moons, the past moon, the present moon, and the future. past, present, and future. I don't know if you can see the moons. There you go. So now you see into the past clearly. You also see your present moment clearly. And you can also see into the future. So you know where you're heading. You know where you want to go. Look at this. This is airy, watery. We are all a part of the big collective. And once you clean out everything, you become connected in ways that you get information that's amazing, right? Amazing. Amazing of the past, present, and future. It's amazing. Messenger of water, love. You got love coming in. Or sweet, gentle emotions. Look at that. That's a seahorse. Wow. They mate for life. Maybe you have a mate coming in. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, messenger of water. You're getting a message that maybe somebody loves you or you love somebody or there's a relationship forming possibly, but seahorses mate for life. They mate for life. This is all about getting a message of love. Gosh, Gemini, I almost I wish it was me. No, I'm grateful. I'm glad that you're getting a message of love. Everybody deserves a message of love. Everybody should, if they love someone, reach out and touch them. If you love someone, reach out and touch them. It doesn't hurt to be vulnerable. You'll grow more from it. Just say, I love you. I love you. Messenger of Earth, another messenger. Just reach out and say, I love you. That's confirmation. Say it to whoever it is on this earth that you need to say that to. It helps everybody. It doesn't matter what they say back. If you love, just let them know you love. Let them know you love them. Don't hold back love, never. If you love someone, always let them know. Never know what come out of it. Maybe nothing. But who knows, you could grow a big old tree out of that seed. The seed of love is very fruitful. And nothing is stronger than a love bond. And I am always for love. I am a romantic at heart. So if you love somebody, reach out and touch someone. Five of Earth. Lots of possibilities and growth and change. This is change. She's growing those pentacles off of her limbs and tree. So a lot of change, a lot of growth, and a lot of forward movement. A lot of life happening out there, guys. A whole lot of life happening. And you know what? That's what happens when you got a burning flame within you of passion. And we all have flames. You know, our three lower chakras are fire. Light your passion. Your sacral chakra is all about creating things in your life. And your root chakra is to ground you into the earth to make your dreams come true. And your solar plexus is to love yourself and feel good about who you are. So look up your chakra system, but mainly get grounded. Send your energy into the earth and become a child of nature, and she will support you in every way that you need support. And she is a true mother. And then, you know, the creator of creations is always there to make a new creation happen, to bring another creator into the scene. So I love you, Gemini. God bless you. Have a wonderful birthday month. And tell somebody you love them, Gemini. Tell somebody you love them. Bye-bye.